Hi, Matthew. This story is just for you. This is one of your favorites. It's called Zack and the Terrible, Terrible T-Rex. Zack loved their island. Even though his family was shipwrecked and they could never go back home, he thought of the island as his home now. He helped his dad build a big house up in the trees. It was just right for his family. Zack had to climb a ladder to reach it. He slept in a hammock that he wove himself from vines. The grass roof kept the rain away, and when he got bored, he'd reach way out and grab a vine and go swinging down to the ground or to another tree. But most of all, he loved to explore. One day he was in a part of the island he had never been to before. He spotted a big nest with two broken eggs. He froze when he heard some squeaking from a nearby bush. He peered in. Was it a lizard? He wasn't sure. But one leg was broken and the little guy was hurting. Zack found a big banana leaf and wrapped the lizard up carefully. Dad, Dad, come quick. He raced breathlessly back to their treehouse. He's hurt, Dad, and showed him the lizard. Poor little fella. But Zack, I don't know what it is. They found a stick and made it into a splint for the broken leg and finished by wrapping a strip of soft fabric around the leg. Zack spent all of his time every day with Spot, as he now called the creature. He fed it insects and worms. Spot grew and grew, and his leg was healed, although he always used to limp slightly. Spot trilled and gave a little roar whenever he saw Zack coming. They would walk through the jungle on their adventures every day. Soon, Spot was as tall as Zack. Then he grew taller, and even taller. Dad pulled Zack aside. Zack, this is no lizard. I think Spot is a dinosaur. But Dad, he's my pet. He's so friendly and he never bites me. Zack continued to care for Spot and they became best friends. One day Zack asked Spot if he could ride him. Spot roared a little, then allowed Zack to climb on his back. And off they went. Spot loved to run through the jungle, with Zack holding on with a halter he had twisted from soft vine. Faster, Spot, faster! And Zack urged him on. And even though Spot grew twice as tall as Zack's dad, who was pretty tall, Spot was always gentle with Zack and never bit him. That's because I love you and take care of you, Spot. Zack leaned back against Spot, who was taking a nap in the sun. What a good T-Rex.